But we don't do them by halves, do we? Oh. It feels good to be back out. I was out a few days ago, but I bailed. I left because I wasn't really feeling the place I was. And you know what? There ain't anything wrong with that. I can do what I want. First time up in this area. I'm just at Chew Green and I'm heading along the border. Oh, beautiful. This is the first time I've came along from Burness up past the range and into Chew Green, and my god, along the top there is stunning, absolutely stunning. Some beautiful views. Obviously you need to be careful because of the MOD range. You know, the last thing you need is getting in trouble for that. Wow. I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's a super moon tonight. Also predicted a clear night, which I've been waiting for God knows how long. So I'm hoping we're going to get some astro stuff. Who knows? This is Northumberland, folks. This is the border ridge. Wow. I just love it. It's home. I love it. Christ. Do you know when you go somewhere or you do something and you feel completely at peace? That's what it feels like to me. Everything else just evaporates. Any kind of worries, emotions, that type of thing just goes. It's not there. That city struggle, that 9 to 5, whatever it is, it's not there when I'm here. And I love it. So much more to explore as well. What about this? What about this? This is spectacular. Oh my goodness. You can see all the way down the Scottish border here. Border ridge along there as well. This is just mesmerising. And I think I found my spot right here. Yeah, this is it. Woohoo! Wow. Bit of a slog. Pretty flat, but bit of a slog to get there. But unreal. What do you think? Do you know what? You can keep your Lake District, you can keep everywhere else. Northumberland's my place. This is my home. Can I find a flat enough pitch here? It's flat-ish. I think if I can get it in just this little square here, I might be okay. or I could drop back into there. But I really want this view, to be honest. Yeah. As long as it's decently flat to lie on, I'm not really that bothered. I say that, but I am the most picky person ever when it comes to pictures. Is anyone else like that? Because I am. When you look at this, it looks decently flat, but when you come onto it, it's just divots everywhere. And having the, in fact, that, I think that's all right. We're just going to do it. Just go for it. Who cares? Whoop. So I'm out in the dual mid. I'm not out in the dual mid at all, it's a lie. I am out in the solo mid. That's what I'm out in. The solo mid. We should have Mark coming to join us as well. Mark Richardson, he's been on a couple of camps before. I can't see him. And I've got a pretty good view of the route all the way. I do know he was on his way, so we'll see. We'll see. Right, we're going to try something new as well. So I do have the A-frame kit for this. I tried looking online. Don't really know what I'm doing with this bit. I'm assuming it ties the bottom bits together so they don't split out, but we are going to find out. I'm not quite sure I'm going to do it, but I'm sure that's straightforward. I'm sure Mr. Tony Hobbs will show me the right way to do this, won't you? I don't think I'm doing it the right way. Because this is on the slight slant, it's a little bit low on this side, which I'm not really keen on, but I could always pull it that way a little bit, I suppose. Right. I am going to attempt to attach these somehow. Well, I can see more coming along now, which is great. But I need to get my stuff in and get sorted. That sun's probably going to go down pretty quick. It is 7:15, so I think sunset's 7:30 maybe. So, sorry, 8:30. So let's get set up. There he is. He's eventually arrived.
Don't go into the light.
You alright?
Well, yeah, man.
Good
Not
man.
bad. Good shout, man.
Good shout.
Good shout.
There he is. What a view, eh?
It's lovely, man. It's lovely.
Well, Mark's just arrived there. He's just putting up his Lanshan 2. And I must say, look at this, man. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. We might just get lucky with the weather here. And Mark's a bit of a curse, you see.
What?
Mark's a bit of a curse. Whenever he comes, the weather changes. So if there's no stars tonight, I'm blaming him.
What was that?
Yeah. No, it's good. Nice to have a bit of company. Nice to have a bit of company. He's a good lad. Mark's having a hissy fit with his pitch. I'm just tucking in a bit of prime. Isn't sponsored. And a Twix. Tell you what, it's not often I get to sit like this on a cam. I tell you what, Mark. I'm going to make a call on this chair immediately. I think this is going to be coming with me on every trip.
Is it one of them, is it?
I'm just sitting here, lovely mate. Ah, and it's insulated obviously as well, isn't it? That's actually a double bonus. It's like a brutal bonus, that. I don't want to pop it on this peg though. I'll pull that out for now. Don't know if wild camping gets much better than this, to be perfectly honest. Weather's lovely, little breeze to keep the midge away. Quite warm. I know I've got this jacket on, but it's alright. Nice temperature. Mark's all set up now in his Lanshan, and we're just taking in the views, to be perfectly honest. What do you reckon, Mark?
You forgot to say the company was decent as well.
I'll wait to get a bit closer and I'll say it.
When you were listing off all the things you were enjoying about tonight, you forgot to say the company was really good as well.
I'm not sure if I forgot. Nah. Mark's in his Lanshan 2. Trusty Lanshan 2, is that right?
Never let us down, that.
Never let him down, there you go then. And what do you think about the view?
Beautiful.
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 Best in the Northumberland, best in this Scottish borders?
It's up there, like.
It is, I think it's up there, like, it definitely is. I'm not going to name where it is. We don't do that anymore. You've known that for a long time. If you want to know where it is, get a map out and have a look. I know that might piss some people off, but so does littering and not treating places with respect as well. So it comes with the territory, unfortunately. I'm going to have something to eat. And if you're not from the UK, this is Greg's. It's a pastry company. It's quite synonymous with the northeast. And I'm going to have famous Greg's sausage roll. Good thing about Greg's is, and the good thing about sausage roll is, you get crumbs everywhere. I just want to take a moment just to thank Mark for coming out. It's his fault. It's his fault. Honestly. You know, you try to be nice to people. This is how they repay you. They spoil your sunset. No, we've got a little bit. It's not bad. It's alright. Kind of grumble. Hopefully, I heard a rumour that the sunrise is going to make up for it anyway, so we'll see how that goes. But I think we're just going to enjoy the rest of the night. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the supermoon coming up now. It's pretty prevalent for most of August. I'm just tucking into the red wine, putting the world to rights with Mark. Obviously he killed our sunset, but you know. Looks pretty cool though. I don't know if you're aware, but it's red because of the atmospheric conditions I read today. Not any other reason. It's usually white obviously, and you only ever see one face. But yeah, it looks massive. I don't know if it appears pretty massive on the camera, but to us, it looks really big. I'd imagine back in the days, especially being up on this hill, that would be quite a weird sight for most people. Or maybe they knew more than us. Who knows? Right, we're going to put the world to rights a bit more and then get some shots of the stars. Right.
I wouldn't care to in the fucking car now.
Well, that's Mark off to bed now, and I'm going to be 2 minutes behind him, I think. Moon's obviously pushing through, causing a bit of light pollution for the stars, so it's not due to go down until about 3:30, 4 o'clock, so we might just set the alarm and go from there and hopefully get something. But it's been a great night, nice still night. Temperature's been alright, we've had some great views, so good stuff. See you in the morning. Good morning, folks. Me and Mark both up. It's around about 5:30 now. Bit of a broken sleep. I was a little bit cold actually. I think that might be it for the Loner 350 in terms of using that for the remainder of the year. It's going to be put in storage. And I'm going to get something a bit thicker out and keep myself warm. Cloud inversion. First time for both of us, so really happy with that. And we're just going to watch this sun come up. Oh. Seven degrees. Oh. Just trying to do a couple of different things here. Record, get some drone footage, but that inversion is just pushing through a little bit here, and that, I don't know if you can make it out in the camera, but the sun is just about to come up and the drone's in the air somewhere, got on active track or whatever it is. Oh. Right, we're going to get packed away for this sun coming up now. Oh, we don't do them by half, so I think this is classed as Mark breaking the curse. So forever now will he not be known as Mark who spoils the weather. Mark's fault, yeah. Look at that. Coming over from the east there. You've got the inversion just pushing across and over down at the valley. It's like a river. Looks like a river running down into the down at the valley. Oh my god, I could just sit here forever and just watch. Unfortunately we've got stuff to do, so we need to get packed away. My drone had a little scare, ran out of battery when it was in the air, had 2 minutes left, so it returned to home. Thankfully it came back to the exact same spot, no issues. That is phenomenal, that. Well, that's me and Mark all packed away now. Leave no trace, as you can see, nothing here, but it's been a stunning camp and an even better morning. We've had an inversion, we've had obviously a beautiful sunrise as well. It really doesn't get much better than this. I'm a bit stumped here. I'm a bit stumped for words. It's been that good. It's probably one of my favourite spots and one of my favourite camps actually. As usual, if you like what you see, like, drop a comment and subscribe, and until next time, peace out.